It is never really a bad thing when boxes keep piling up in the garage. Look at that, we have our rims, our tires, like I said in the last video here, and what do we have here? This is a new box. New mod, boys. We got a new mod. We actually can't open it right now because we have to take that back to Alpha Jeep. My buddy's gonna install it. We have to put it into the Jeep. It is about 200 pounds. Woo! This is a big mod. I am so excited. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Exotic Agent. And we are off. Oh shoot, slow down, slow down. I just realized we are in a construction zone. Oh, easy buddy, easy. One way to know that you are in Illinois is that there is construction for miles and miles. There are cones everywhere and nobody's working. Welcome to Illinois. If you guys saw the last video, you would have seen that I was struggling big time with the grill, and I really need to explain something to you guys. I ordered 2 grills. One grill was on Amazon and one grill was on a very reputable brand called Extreme Terrain. Many of you Jeepers out there know exactly that brand, and they both said that it fits the Jeep Gladiator. Well, they both came in and guess what? They were short. So I feel like it's not my fault. I reached out to the customer service and they said that maybe I got a faulty front bumper. I've seen it on the Jeep Gladiator before, but it didn't fit my front grille, so I am not making excuses. I promise you that whole entire video was meant to work out, but apparently it didn't because, well, I ordered 2 of the wrong grills. But in any news, I want to tell you guys that I am officially shopping for an exotic car. How can this channel be Exotic Agent if I don't have an exotic car? I mean, you guys have seen the Jeep, you guys have seen the Slingshot, you've seen the Mercedes, but we don't have an exotic car. So with that being said, yesterday I went to Chicago with my boy Nick. I might put some footage right here, and we were looking for exotic cars. It was the first day of looking at exotic cars, so we didn't have an appointment. We didn't know what they had. We were just kind of browsing around, and they didn't have much in Chicago. But let me tell you something, every single time I sit in one of those cars, it just does something. It does something, and that's without even driving it. Can you imagine once I start driving it and revving up the engine? Man, whew, I just can't wait. But I want to snake you guys one more time. You're gonna hate me, so make sure you don't click off this video because we have a huge install right here. This thing is huge. I actually turned it upside down because I don't want you guys to see what it is, so stop reading that. And it barely fits in the back of my truck. So what do you guys think? What do you think that it is? Where's it gonna go? Here, 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 maybe here, maybe here, or here? Let me know in the comments below. In other news, I want to take a moment of silence for not having tires. I have so many mods coming in the mail right now. We're going to be doing a lot of updates, so guys, subscribe to this channel, hit that like button. I'd love to see you guys on my journey, but we have no tires. For those of you guys that are new, I can't get my open Toyo tires to the end of this month. It's been about 4, almost 5 months waiting on these things. Silly COVID. It's all COVID. I have one more channel update for you guys. SEMA's coming up. If you guys are coming out to SEMA, be sure to find me. I would love to see you guys out there. Also, after SEMA, me and my buddy Jeff from Alpha Jeep are headed to Moab, which is about 5 hours away. He's taking his new all-electric Jeep, which will be sponsored in SEMA, but also in Moab. If you guys want to come, be sure to drop me a DM. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, which you probably see in this video here, and come join us. It'll be an incredible time. We're going to go for about 1, 2, or 3 days. So we just got to Alpha Jeep Motorsports, working on his sick all-electric Jeep. Well, half electric. Check this thing out. Yo.
What's up?
So sick.
What's up, big dog?
What's happening?
Getting me working here?
Yeah. What are you guys working on?
That'd be a problem. What's happening? Oh, so we have to
back bumper for the electric.
Like tighten it while it's just off of it. Alright. Give me the gun behind you, I'll tighten mine.
Got the Borla exhaust under there too. Oh, that's sick. That one's gonna rub probably when you hit.
Have to space out the exhaust a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, line this.
But when you come off a rocket, it's not gonna hit.
Oh, no, I would not do this for rock crawling.
Oh, this is SEMA show.
Yes.
SEMA build. Heck yeah.
So, hand me that extension.
This thing is sick. Check this out. Got the blue accent interiors. Building for the SEMA show. Got the electric. Sick. This Jeep is absolutely incredible. Look at this. He's building this for the SEMA show. If you guys are there, be sure to check this out. Alpha Jeep booth. Got the new grill, blue accents, front bumper. They're back there working on the back bumper. But I have my Jeep that I brought here for them to work on. However, they're busy right now, so I'm gonna tackle mine. And you guys still don't even know what the new mod is, so I need to tell you guys. Let's unbox it. All right, you guys, I'm ready to show you my latest mod. I hope you guys like it. But introducing the new Jeep front bumper from DV8. This thing is sick. I can't wait to put it on. I'm gonna have to get some help because this thing's literally 200 pounds. It is so heavy. Looks like it's absolutely wrapped up in foam. So I'm gonna unwrap it and then I'm gonna show you guys. But I can't wait to put this on. So probably gonna take a couple hours and I'm gonna need some help. So I'm gonna go over there, interrupt their SEMA build and get one of them to help me put this on. Stay tuned. All right, boys, it is official. We finally have this bumper unwrapped. That was a pain in the butt, but this thing weighs probably about 100, 200 pounds. This is crazy. This thing is so heavy. And this is only the beginning of the work. And I just lost my cardboard box that I was gonna put this on. It flew away over here, so I gotta put the camera down and get my cardboard box that flew over here. 1 second. All right, it is official. I have the bumper unwrapped right here. This thing weighs about 100, 200 pounds. It's crazy heavy. Then we've got this piece right here, which is for the winch, which I don't have yet, which I have to order. So our task for today is we have to get this entire bumper off and we have to put this bumper on. So this one off, this one on, and come on, come on. All right, once again, we got to do the work. Here we go. All right, so first things first, we took off all of these pinpoints right here, and this thing pulls out like this. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of learning as I go, and basically we take out all the bolts, and if the front bumper falls off, then we know we're doing the right thing. So we're gonna go in here, look for some more bolts, and our end goal is to put this on here by the end of the day. So drop me a comment and let me know if you guys think that's doable, or if I'm gonna run into trouble, or if I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, let me know. Also, it looks like we have 4 bolts. We've got, let's see if we can get them. We've got one here, we've got one here, can't focus in on it, but there's one there. We've got 2 on the other side, so 2 here, 2 here, 4 total, and this thing should come off. Looks like we might have to take the undercarriage off as well, which I will do here in a second. But I think those 4 main bolts are the ones that pull it off. We disconnect the fog lights and they are right here. This guy right here, we got to disconnect that, and hopefully that does the trick. So let's see what happens in 20 minutes. All right, you guys, finally got this piece off. This was such a pain in the butt. There's so many bolts underneath here. To get this thing off, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But anyways, I got this guy off. This was like this, and now it's off. Whew. That was a daunting task. We're not even halfway through. This is crazy to get a front bumper off of the Jeep Gladiator. I mean, insanity. And I don't even have it off yet. So I'm gonna go back into it, keep you guys posted. You guys, after about an hour, we finally did it. Check it out. I have the bumper completely off. It was a pain in the butt. Check this out. I have this piece of metal right here. I still have to take the lights out. I had pins all the way up and down this place. I had screws all the way up and down there. I accidentally loosened this up, so I have to readjust this piece forward. I think, I'm not sure. I've got an adapter that goes on that piece. for the new DV8 bumper. But look at that. Wow. That was the biggest pain ever. My hands are filthy, but we did it. So now, hopefully this is the easy part, getting that guy on there. But this Jeep is gonna look sick after we put it on there. You know, I came to Alpha Jeep, but these guys are so busy building that their SEMA build that they put me to work. So it's a good learning lesson. I'm learning a lot by taking this bumper off. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it for anybody out there watching this YouTube channel, but let's see how easy this is. So I'll keep you guys posted, so stay tuned. All right, you guys, it is official. We are finally done with the front bumper, and I'll tell you what, once again, it was not easy. However, it was a great learning lesson. So check this out. Here is the DV8 front bumper. Now, there's a reason why this looks really funny. Well, there's a few reasons, and I want to tell you guys why. So this is gonna help you guys out, trust me. The reason that it looks funny is, one, because a winch goes right here. So I need to put a winch there. Now, whether you're gonna actually use it or whether you're not, aesthetically, it looks good. Another reason that it doesn't look good is because my tires are not in. Check this out. You have an amazing front bumper, you have an amazing Jeep, but then right here, you've got these little wussy tires. Now, one thing that I don't like is that you can see this bar right here. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but there was a plate that went right here. I might see if that plate actually will go back on and see if the aesthetics look a little bit better. But if I stand back, you guys can see this doesn't look good. When I put 37s on, it's gonna fill in that entire wheel well and hopefully get rid of that. But right now, the stance looks mean in the front and wussy on the tires. So I don't know, I need to get my tires ASAP. Guys, I need my tires. Please pray to the tire gods that they're coming. So another thing that I want to show you guys is that on every single website that I got on, they said that I needed spacers. What this is for is they said that this goes right here so that I can space out my entire bumper. Here's the problem with that. When I put the spacer in, I had this much gap. You could see all the screw lines. And so I was like, that is not gonna work the way that I want it to work. So what happened was, is I put the spacers on, which took 30 minutes. Then it took 30 minutes to take the spacers off. And then I ended up not even needing the spacers. And this entire thing runs flush, just like that. So guys, if they say that you need spacers on a Jeep Gladiator, you don't. Trust me, watch this video, you don't. So if you guys have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It has been one heck of a day. It took about 4 hours to install this, but realistically, if I had to do it again, it would probably take 1 to 2 hours. So that's all I got for you guys for today. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.